Hi guys, welcome to the writing sprint. This is the very first writing sprint hosted by the Dead Writer Society, and I'm going to add Lee right now. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
This is so fun. I'm so excited for this.
And let me add Sasha. Okay, I think it worked.
There she is. Hi, Sasha.
Okay. Well, I guess we can start with some introductions before we get into the actual event. So, obviously, I think everyone knows who Lee is, but go on and introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Lee. I'm the founder of the Dead Writer Society. I'm also Lee Writes on Instagram. Yeah, I write. That's me.
So I'm Jayla. I am the event chief for the Dead Writer Society, and I'm also a board member. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm Sasha, and I'm also an events chief. And yeah, really excited to bring this writing sprint for you guys.
Okay. So I guess what we should ask you guys if you would prefer to have music during the writing intervals, or if you would just want to listen to our aggressive typing during the writing intervals. So if you guys could comment that, that would be helpful. And also, I'm gonna ask Lee this right now, but during the breaks, maybe Lee can answer some questions that you guys have. So I'd like to put some questions. And yeah. So how this is gonna work is we're gonna start a writing interval of 15 minutes, and I'm gonna have a timer on. And then after 15 minutes, we will have a 5-minute break where we can hopefully answer some of your questions. And then I think that's it. Do you guys have anything you want to say? Great, Sasha. You good? Yes? Okay. Okay.
All right, so I guess we're gonna stick with just aggressive typing.
Okay. Well, that works. If
All
you
right,
change
I'm good with that.
halfway, then that's good too. Okay, let me put 15 minutes. Okay. Should we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first 15-minute writing interval starts in 1, 2, 3 now.
Am I the only one that's trying not to laugh because of the typing sound? Or do I just laugh at everything? No, just me? Okay.
I think, yeah. Um, Okay, the timer went off. So that completes our first writing interval. Okay, so in case you guys don't know what's going on, I feel like next time I should pin a comment. With that, we are currently in a writing sprint event. So what that means, for if you do not know, is we write for like 15 to 20 minutes straight, and then we take a 5-minute break. So if you guys want to join us in that by grabbing your computers and whatnot to write some of your story, that would be amazing. And also, one more time, if you have any questions for Lee, you can leave them below, or I think there's like a question box. I'm not sure. But yeah. Do you guys have anything to say?
I'm just gonna say I just wrote a good amount of words. I wrote a good amount of words. I think I
Yeah.
wrote. I'm actually gonna count it. Hold on. Okay, I wrote 379 words. I feel a little accomplished.
Yeah, that's I.
How'd you do?
I got 273.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay. I'm curious, what do you guys write on? Like, what is your thing that you write on?
I use Microsoft Word. I used to use Google Docs, but then it got really glitchy, so I said I give up on you. So I use Word.
Yeah, same.
I
What do you
use
use?
Scrivener. I just got it like 2 months ago. It's decently good. I think I might switch to Word though, but yeah.
I've heard so many mixed reviews about it because I was like, I kind of want to try it, but I don't know, like some people love it, some people hate it. I was like, I'm too poor to spend the money on it. So,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth the money if you know how to use it, because there's like so many different functions, and like it gets confusing, and like randomly I just like realize that I can do certain things and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. That would have been helpful like a couple of like days ago." But yeah. Okay. Um well, we have 4 minutes left of the break, so I'm gonna go get water, but I'll be back.
all
Yeah.
right.
That's a good idea.
Okay. So audience people here, hi. What are you guys writing? I want to know what you guys are writing. What genre? What kind of story? What's it about? I'm curious. Sasha, what are you writing? I want to know.
Ooh, my genre is sort of like psychological drama, which is a bit different to what I usually write because I love a good fantasy. But yeah, branching out, I suppose.
That sounds so cool. We have made some important questions. Please answer them. How do I answer them? Oh, I found them. Okay. Clyde, smash or pass? Mars. 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 I'm not answering that. Be honest, who's the coolest Instagram director? That'd be Clyde, obviously. I don't forgive you for that first question, by the way. We have another question too. Have all of you already written your favorite parts, a part you were really excited to write of your work in progress? Sorry, I didn't know how to word that. Um, I've definitely written a few parts that I've been like daydreaming about for a while. Like when I create a story, I usually have a few scene ideas in my head, and I've written a few of those, but there is one scene, I'm not going to say anything because it's a really big spoiler, and I think people might get mad at me. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to write that one. So technically no, but at the same time, yes. Um, have you guys read Terms and Conditions? How is it? Do you mean like the literal like terms and conditions, or is that a book? I need to know. Because if you're asking me about a book, I don't know about the book. Clyde doesn't even know how to use Canva. Then you need to teach him, Mars. That's your duty as Instagram director. Mars, you beat Clyde in my books. Trying to write a story about a fantasy series about a hero who loves he moves to another world, and there's going to be a war, and then some character deaths, politics, something similar to A Song of Ice and Fire, but different. Look, I'm going to say, as a fan of A Song of Ice and Fire, I want to read it. That sounds cool. It's a new book by Lauren Asher. Okay, I'm going to look it up because now I'm curious. Please don't laugh at me because I thought you were actually talking about like literal terms and conditions. Please don't laugh at me.
We have another question. Be honest, who's the coolest Twitter chief?
I don't even need to look to know who sent that in. It's obviously Jayla.
Yeah.
What's your pet peeve in a book? Sasha?
It might be when the title's at the very end. Like,
Really?
yeah, because if it's in the book, it's fine. But if it's at the very end, it's just a bit like, okay.
Like cliche.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think of that before. That's kind of... Jayla, what's your pet peeve in a book?
Love triangles. I don't like them.
So I have a question though. Did you read The Hunger Games?
I did. I was actually watching the movies last night, but like I don't remember it. That's the thing because I read it so long ago. But yeah,
No. Do you remember like whose team were you on? Team Gale or Team PETA?
Team PETA. Team PETA.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good. Okay. Sasha, whose team are you on?
Probably Team Peter as well.
Okay, thank you. You guys are safe. I'm writing a nonfiction hybrid. That's cool. I feel like I've seen no nonfiction writers at all, so it's cool to see that. Opinion on prologues and epilogues. I adore them. I will stand by that for the rest of my life, even though industry professionals don't like them, but I don't care. I'm going to keep writing them, and there's really nothing they can do about that.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, I'm curious. Are you in camp this month? Camp NaNoWriMo right now? Maybe? Because it is this month, right?
I was trying to set it up on my computer, but it literally won't let me set the goal. I was getting mad.
Oh.
Like, I was trying to set it up, you know how you like set the little goal thing, and I clicked set goal, but it didn't go through, and I just kept sitting there for like a good 10 minutes just clicking it, and it never went through.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
What was for writing? Your word goal?
My word. I think it was 25,000. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. Because I have spring break this month, thankfully, so I either want to get close to the ending of the book or I want to completely finish it. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but why not?
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that wraps up the break. The next writing interval is 20 minutes. Do we want to try music? Maybe. Sasha.
I'm mostly just dependent on the crowd. Like,
Yeah.
what do people want?
Okay. Did you guys
Crowd.
enjoy, or would you prefer music? And then also let me pin a comment. I've never done that before, but let me see if I can do it. Just to say that we are in a writing interval.
I'm in the middle of writing a banter scene, and I think I'm having way too much fun with it.
Oh, that's fun.
I was trying not to smile the whole time because these guys are just going back and forth, and I'm like, like just kiss already. God.
Okay. Okay. How do I do this? I think I did it. Do you guys? Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. I did it. I pinned a comment.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Let me set the timer. I said 20 minutes. Yes, okay. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, that is the timer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How did you guys do?
I think I did a little decent. I don't know how many words I wrote. I'm gonna look. 353 words.
I
How'd you guys
did
do?
200.
I'm just editing, so can't really contribute to the word count, but yeah.
Okay. So it is 11:50. I think if we take one more break, we can write for 15 more minutes and then close it up. Again, last time, if you guys have any questions for Lee, you can leave them in the comments. And we are also going to wrap the event up with a few announcements for future events. And yeah, yeah, that's all I have. But if we don't have any questions, one of them being, what is your read right now?
Wait, say that again, you glitched out.
Sorry, what is your current read right now?
I'm reading, I think it's, let's see it. A Heart So Fierce and Broken. It's so good. I recommend it.
Good. Sasha?
I'm currently reading These Violent Delights.
Really?
Because I think it was Lee who recommended it on the chat, and then it sort of went into my subconscious, and I was like looking for books to read, and I was like, ooh, that one. And then, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna love it. How far in are you?
Not very far at all, but yeah, like it picks up pace rather quickly, like almost from the first chapter. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. I think we have 2 questions. How do I scroll up? I'm really bad at this. I think
every
one of
time I
them
scroll, it
was,
doesn't work.
yeah. I think one of them, unless I'm wrong, it was how do you get past writer's block? So, Jayla, how do you get past writer's block?
I break from writing. I usually like just give myself a so to like, give myself a minute, or I listen to music inspired by my book before I try again. What about
Sasha?
I don't. The thing is, I don't really get writer's block, but I would just say like to get something down on the page, because it's like very easy to just stare at it and get nothing down, but just write anything, even if you think it's really bad.
Yeah,
That's smart.
Lee?
I usually just go on Pinterest and I make a bunch of mood boards and then I get inspiration.
Yeah, I do that too. Yeah.
I love Pinterest. I don't know what I would do without it.
Same. Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. I have one question. Here it says, okay. Have you already written your favorite part? Or do you have a part that you're really excited to write for your work in progress?
I think we answered that question in the last one. You went to get water.
Okay, oops, never mind.
Do you want to answer it though? You didn't get to answer it.
I think I have one part coming up, actually. It's gonna be a death scene, and I'm excited to write it, so yeah.
Fun.
We do have another question. It's what is your favorite part about being a part of Tidless?
Go first.
Sasha, what's your favorite part?
Oh my God. I mean, okay, I really like planning the events, but I also just love the community. And I mean, I can't choose, you know? That's also the fact that it's called Tidwis, so like.
I also really like the community. I think it's just like really fun, and I get to be creative with it, which is nice. And it's nice to be part of a community that has people my age that are going through like the same issues and things. And it's fun to plan events that hopefully you guys will like that are coming up soon. So, yeah.
I don't know if Mars and Jess are still here, but I would say that their favorite part of Tidwis is being fired by me.
Yeah.
I fire them every meeting. I think they're just immune to it at this point, but that's, I don't know.
Do you guys have any other questions, Lee or Sasha, that you have?
I don't know if it's stuck for you guys, but the chat is stuck for me.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have
Oh,
what is your favorite,
wait, say it again.
what is your favorite book?
Oh God.
I don't know if I can answer that because I have like 2 shelves on my bookshelf dedicated to just my favorites. I think if I had to pick, can I pick like 2 or 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay. So one of them, I have to look. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
What about you?
Probably Gone with the Wind.
Lee?
Yeah, I really like it. So, what about you?
I love Six of Crows, and I will always love Six of Crows.
Is it bad that the first time I read it, I DNF'd it?
That makes me want to cry a little bit, but
But I looked, and I'd have to say my favorites are, I forgot them already. It's Serpent and Dove, The Kingdom of Back, and probably Circe. Love that book. It's so good.
yeah.
Yeah, so those are my favorites.
Okay. Okay. 1 minute left of break, and I have one more question. Um, who is like an author that's like an inspiration to you and why?
Chloe Gong, 100%. She's the whole package. Like, she went to an Ivy League. She became a
Yeah.
bestseller young. She wrote like one of the best books of all time.
Oh my God.
I worship the ground this lady walks on.
I think for me, it's Victoria Schwab. I love her so much. I met her like 2 weeks ago, and I try not to cry. She's an amazing person, and all of her books are awesome. And I love her writing. She has like really good world building and everything, and character development. So I love that.
Oh my God. No, I really don't have an answer for that. Like, I really don't know.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, that ends the break. And should we do the last writing sprint for 15 minutes or 10 minutes?
I'm gonna say 10 minutes because I like even numbers.
Okay. Well, we can start. 10-minute timer. I think that wraps up the event. How did you guys do on your last writing sprint?
Sasha?
I mean, I'm still editing, but yeah, no, it's going quite good. Kind of annoyed the 10 minutes are over, I won't lie.
I got 150, but that's okay.
That's good.
Lee?
255.
Okay. In that case, a few reminders before we end this live. Next week on Saturday, which is April the 9th, we have our first Twitter event. It is going to be the 2-sentence contest, so make sure to join in on that. It's going to go from 8 a.m. EST to 8 p.m. EST, and all you have to do is tweet a 2-sentence story for a chance to win one of the prizes that can be located on our Instagram page. And then on April 23rd, we have another writing sprint with Aurora Ray, who is our writing coach director. So make sure to participate in that one too. That writing sprint will be hosted by us again, and it will be held on YouTube. So it will hopefully be a little bit more organized, and we can get like a timer on the screen and maybe have some music playing. And I think that's it. Do you guys have anything else?
I just want to say thank you guys for coming. It was super fun to do. Yeah, I'm glad we got to do this because I haven't done a writing sprint in a long time, and it actually helped. So I might have to do them in the future.
Well, Sasha?
Oh, I love this. I could keep doing this, honestly.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, thank you guys for coming and joining, and I think that's it. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.